I mean, both. Never any bias on the commentary, except like when I really want someone to win. But like these guys are both my homies, right? So can never cheer against one or the other. Kind of celebrate whenever one wins, and you know, see if the other ones. Oh my God! It took the grand finals, but finally someone actually sat on the right side and picked the right side. Everyone sat on like. Okay, here's the thing. Everyone who sat on the player 1 side ended up being player 2. And then everyone who sat on the player 2 side was player 1. And I had to keep swapping the scenes, and I was getting really tilted, even though I have scenes pre-made for them just because of that. And I'm like, but like, it was still tilting in my mind. I'm like, yo, you guys are sitting on the wrong side.
It's also tough when like everyone's like wearing like masks and glasses, and it's like, how much do you really like know what a person looks like just from like, you know, this, right?
True.
I was doing the eyes.
No one can see you though.
Yeah, I know.
So how do you think you did today, actually?
I mean, honestly, I'm just happy to take games on Landon. He's very good. What do you think?
What I think? Honestly, I think his thing kind of clean. Landon was talking about it. Like he was on commentary early. He was like, "Yo, you're probably one of the most technical snakes he knows," and that's true. Because I know you're like a lab fiend when it comes to that character.
Sometimes it's like it's hard without like it's hard with Wi-Fi being so bad. You know, sometimes it's just like it's more fun to just lab sling by yourself. You know?
Yo, Juan Solo's in the chat. He's like, he's cheering for you. He's like, "Hey, is that John?" Juan Solo might reach next week, dude. Oh, it's gonna be Sora. Let's go.
Oh, Juan Solo is playing Sora?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the Dive to Heart background.
Oh, okay.
They're all color-coded, so I can just kind of tell when the stage changes. Why this is a hazard, I will never know.
I mean, it's beautiful, really.
Yeah, but it's a hazard for some reason. Like, couldn't they just keep this? Like, what about this stage constitutes... What about this transformation constitutes as a hazard? It's not like the blast zones change. The stage is the same.
Could it be like Sakurai's way of trying to get people to play more hazard? Because it worked for CSB, right? You know, everyone's doing it.
Well, yeah, the whole reason people come to CSB is because they want to see the transformation on this stage. Like,
am I being a bad commentator if I don't point out that, like, Landon is seriously up?
Oh, bro. It depends.
Okay,
do you want to get flamed by YouTube comments?
Oh, no. Will I get flamed by YouTube comments?
You'd be surprised.
I thought that's only if I, like, don't know Kazuya's entire moveset off the top of my
That's true.
head.
That's true. Thank God I did, because I feel like I would have gotten hard roasted. Like, obviously I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's kind of funny to think that, like, everyone somehow cares about the commentary on a weekly.
Yeah.
Like, I deliberately keep this stuff casual, unless it's like a really high action set. Not to say this one isn't. It's just sometimes fun to, you know, just talk.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Phantasm. Like that. See the Phantasm spike? That was clean. I'm gonna commentate on that.
I commentate on that, yeah. My commentary is a good option. But yeah, Landon's been he says he's really trying to put the work into Falco.
Yeah, because he hates the Samus matchup, and Falco's really good counterpick to Samus.
Yeah, and what do you think about like Falco Snake? Because I think he's trying to like do some.
Falco Snake is also good. Like I know Blanc is really good at that matchup.
I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah, because he can utilize the reflector.
Yeah.
Catch Snake on like high recovery because Falco has like really big pop.
Yeah, surprisingly high. Yeah.
It's really just it's really Falco's neutral that suffers, but in the Snake matchup, when you're pulling grenades and everything, it's not as big of an issue. I mean, if Snake still gets in, it could still be a problem, but
Yeah.
I think just because of that fact, Falco does pretty nicely against Snake.
Yeah. Most of the time, I'm just trying to like watch out for like up tilt. But I think that's like more of a Wi-Fi Falco thing, where it's like they're always going for it. I'm not so sure about like what Blanca is. He's got to have some up tilt. Oh, that's pretty good coverage.
Ooh, Sasa back here. Still gonna survive. Landon's looking really good right now.
Yeah, like I remember seeing his Falco before the pandemic at like the old CSB, and it was nice, but it was still kind of like.
Oh, you know why it's so good right now? It's because he said 99% or 90% of what he's been practicing has been Falco,
Nice.
like over quarantine and everything.
Nice.
So his Luigi is like really rusty, but I think that's a given when you're practicing, you know, 90% Falco.
Yeah. He man, like his Luigi is kind of like, you know, like a Wolf or a Paluteno, where it's just like I think he can rely on like a lot of like really solid reactions. Because like I did a bad Nikita in one of the games, and it was just like it was no question. He was just like, oh, I'm in there and I'm upping like instantly. So like, yeah, I don't even know how much like Rust applies. Like I guess it gets him from like 95 to 100, you know, if he's like fully charged up. But like I think most of it is just he's got really good fundamentals.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice way to put it. Oh, Blacktwins had the read right there, just barely out of the distance.
I want to see more people do that like neutral B turnaround thing and actually get it, because it looks.
Yeah, but it's hard for people to follow it, especially because this game you can't run through people.
Yeah.
You can only do. Oh, nice tech chase. You can only get a turnaround if you just hard read their roll, but you would never use neutral B in neutral anyways.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, nice parry. Fourth throw. He's going to try to get a follow-up. Doesn't get anything. Back air. It's a frame trap. Blacktwins just trying to close up the stock. That could do it. Nope.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, sir. Data is indeed in the chat, Rodney.
Oh, see, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to like, open the app so I could get the chat.
Yeah, you pulled out your phone and you put it back in your hand.
I know.
I was like, what are you doing?
It was just a habit, you know.
I think it's a good habit. It just means that you're not. Yeah, no, it means you're putting away your phone. You're not distracted or anything. Like, look at
Wait,
me.
it was like two competing habits.
Look at me. I'm like super multitasking right now. I have my phone out. I have the program for stream up. I'm commentating with you.
What's the stream?
Landlords Gaming.
Landlords Gaming. Okay, of course. I should follow.
You probably should. We should probably get some emotes for the channel too.
That'd be pretty cool. What kind of emotes would we?
Oh, I don't know. I'd probably brainstorm with some of the guys from LLG and see what we can come up with, but
something Roy specific, I'd assume.
Not even Roy specific. Maybe something Smash specific, but could be some cool stuff. Maybe on brand, if anything. We'll brainstorm. I don't think it'd be a bad idea to get some emotes in the chat. We have 2 subscribers.
Oh damn.
Yeah, they're my good friends Marion and LeBrian, the 2 subs of the channel.
Gentlemen, for sure. Great people. Yeah. Good smashes.
Oh, Blacktwins loves this stage with Roy.
It's such a weird stage. And he's looking so pretty. Oh.
He got caught with the day one, bro. The hit one of the double-edged dance and the air dodge. That's the day one, man. You saw he went for it in that last game, but he missed. This time he got it.
It's an edge guard?
No, it's not even an edge guard. It's just
okay.
It's just like a poke. Like if you think your opponent's air dodging or something,
yeah.
You just like poke them with the first hit of double-edged dance, and they just air dodge like Landon did, and they die. It also has hit stun, so they're gonna drop a little bit, so it could even kill. Like it's multi-purpose. It's probably more the latter than the first thing, because you know it's nice if they air dodge because they just die no matter what. But it might have enough hit stun to just send them without a jump, and you might be able to get a stock. I don't know if it would have happened for Landon, but it worked out for Blacktwins in that case right there.
Man, that's very good to know. I feel like I've been hit by that before.
Marth and Lucina can do it too. Crom as well. Oh, the platform saved them. Oh, I love hazards, man.
What do you call that platform?
I actually don't know. I know the one on Yoshi's Story is Randall the Cloud. Yeah, everyone knows Randall.
I call this one Randall too, but like people.
This is not Randall. It's not Randall though.
That could actually, you know, speaking of like CSB things, I feel like some of the emotes could be like the hazards or whatever. You could have Randall because no one else has Randall.
That's true. We could have emotes for CSB and Heaven's Arena because it's the same channel.
True.
A Not a bad idea though. Get some hazard emotes.
Maybe a Shy Guy.
No, that's actually not bad emote because like if someone gets janked, we get to like have a hazard emote. People start spamming. That'd be fun. Oh, look at you giving me ideas, bro.
Hey, you know, they're free ideas, you know.
He's dead.
Oh my goodness.
He's not dead. I lied. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should quit commentary forever.
I like. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man.
Even the wow, soft hit killed, and I think. Okay, he might have made. I think he made that back, but.
Well, you think Landon would have made that back?
No, I think Blacktwins made it back at the end there,
Oh,
so he actually still survived the.
Yeah.
Even if Landon did survive the fair.
Yeah, I think they were like on that ledge for a while, and Landon's like a parry king, so I'm surprised he didn't get the tech, but like I think he's gotten all the other techs, so I'm not too bummed out. Right. So now they're figuring out the bans. I want to see Landon take it to game 5.
Oh my God, you're doing the same. You're doing the thing again where you message. Bro, I've seen you message in Twitch chat when you have a set to play.
Oh no.
You did that like last week, I think. You did that like last week. You were like, Lop was in here. He was like, "Yo, what are you doing, John? You have a set to play." You're like in the chat.
Is it like cringe or?
No, it's not cringe. It's
okay,
funny.
okay,
It's
right.
funny. Because everyone's like, "Yo, what are you doing? You have to play a set." And you're in the chat. You're like low-key trying to get the mid-set coaching before the set even begins. see what we have to see what the commentators to say is like, "Oh, this is what I think John should be doing to win the set." And then you could be like, "Oh, that's a good idea."
That's a solid idea. I gotta work with like the delay, right? Because there's a little bit of delay, you know, for people to come back to me.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Now I'm just gonna set the delay to like a minute just for you.
So, Landon.
Ooh, stock for stock.
Landon misfired straight into Roy, and Blacktwins just did a forward tilt.
My Blacktwins is so good at doing that. Yo, I see. Look at his eyes, man. He's laughing. He's laughing. I hate it when he does that. Oh my God. Blacktwins is, for some reason, way too good at footstooling people for his own good.
Also, I love it. It's like, yeah, he's smiling, and like Landon is just kind of like eyes wide. He's just like, oh my God. Yeah, it's wild. I don't know if like Luigi's meta's changed or what, but like I don't see Elegant or Landon like doing like 0 to deaths. You know what I mean? Ooh. Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah. Well, the game's not done yet, bro.
Oh, okay.
The game's not done yet.
Okay.
What are you saying, man?
I'm not saying anything. I think Landon's got this.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's gonna disrespect on him.
Maybe.
No. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're dead. Well, you said you wanted to see a neutral B, so there you go. You got it. And a shield break.
That was some monkey paws like logic though.